Welcome to astronauts.com. Today I'm showing you how to pick up a drop stitch using a crochet hook. When you discover a drop stitch, the first thing to do is to keep it from dropping further by sticking a knitting needle, yarn needle, crochet hook, pencil, or just about anything into it so it won't drop more until you can take care of it. Next, knit or tink to the spot of the drop stitch. The spot is the same vertical column as the drop stitch. This is so that once you pick the stitch up, you'll have the needles there ready to put it back on in the correct spot. To determine how many rows down the stitch has dropped, count the wide bars leading down to the stitch. You may have to look at the back to see each one. To pick up a stitch as a knit with a crochet hook, insert the hook into the loose stitch from front to back. Carefully insert the hook under the bar closest to the loose stitch. If you have multiple bars, be sure to work your way up them in order. The bar is essentially your working yarn and should sit behind the loop on your crochet hook because we carry the yarn to back when knitting. To pick up the stitch, hook the bar and pull it through the loose stitch. As you continue to pick up stitches, make sure you are always pulling the bar through the stitch from back to front to produce knit stitches. When you get back to the top of your work, you'll need to slip this picked up stitch back onto the left-hand needle. Be sure to do this by inserting your left-hand needle into the stitch from front to back, otherwise the stitch will be twisted. You can check to see if a picked up stitch is twisted by inserting your right-hand needle into it as if you are about to perform a knit. Pull the stitch open and see if you have an X or a cross. If so, the stitch is twisted. A shortcut to fixing it is to just knit into the back of the stitch, which will naturally untwist the stitch. Instead, if it looks like an opening or upside down U, then you are good to go. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to visit astronauts.com for more knitting videos and great knitting info.